This doggy diva nearly ruined the hunt for the perfect shot, but what 80s movie inspired the pup's inclusion in Prey? Since its premiere on Hulu, the action horror film Prey has garnered massive amounts of success. Not only did Prey set a jaw-dropping Hulu viewership record upon its release, but the movie also has a 92% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes as of the making of this video. The character-driven story centers around a young Comanche woman named Naru who is intent on completing her first big hunt. When the male hunters in her community fall victim to the alien menace known as the Predator, it is up to Naru to save her friends and family. But when it comes to the best main characters in Prey, special mention must be given to Naru's dog, Sarii.
There you are.
A faithful canine companion, Sarii is Naru's constant ally who helps her through all her trials, alien and otherwise. As it turns out, director Dan Trachtenberg looked to another classic action film series for inspiration for Naru's furry friend. Just as Prey calls back to the original Predator, it also draws influence from another fan-favorite film of the 80s, but instead of aliens, it is a dystopian tale set in Australia. While being interviewed ahead of the film's release, director Dan Trachtenberg revealed that Sarii was inspired by Mad Max 2, aka The Road Warrior. The film depicts Max Rokitansky as he tries to survive in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Max is the epitome of a loner type, but is not without his trusty canine companion. This appealed to the director of Prey, who wanted to include that dynamic in his own film. He told Deserto, "Road Warrior was a big inspiration for having a badass and their dog. I love having there be this buddy relationship with this creature with another animal amidst a Predator film." The director also recalled showing friends and family cuts of the film before it was finished, and everyone was asking for more of Sarii. He told Fresh Fiction, "I was like, you don't understand, we are using every usable frame of this dog." It turns out there were a lot of unusable frames of the pup, for good reason. Sarii is played by a civilian dog named Coco who has zero film experience. Naru actress Amber Midthunder told Deserto, "She was a little bit of a hot mess, but in a sweet way. She was not a movie dog, she was literally adopted to be in this movie, and she just happened to be very high energy." Dan Trachtenberg agreed, noting that Coco was super rambunctious, very energetic, always a nail-biting moment for us on set. Is Coco gonna make her mark and do what she needs to do? It was sometimes a journey to get there, but eventually she always did. It was very exciting. Lots of cheers would happen when we finally got a great take with Coco. Trachtenberg also revealed that Sarii was never going to be in the movie as much as she was, but they decided to include her more and more as filming went on. Even though she didn't always nail her takes, it sounds like the result was more than worth the effort.